The number of international protection applications last year in Ireland was 13,651. Between January the 1st of this year and April the 14th, there were a further 3,340 applications made. The countries with the most applications made are Georgia, Algeria, Somalia, Nigeria, Zimbabwe and Afghanistan. This is on top of the nearly 80,000 people that arrived from Ukraine last year and the purported 180,000 Ukrainian people that are due to arrive this year. While the Ireland that we know and love is being changed rapidly, there are certain individuals that are making massive profits. The company that owns Breaffy House here and the Woods Hotel and the event centre is Tyrawley Limited, of which Cyril Duffy is the main shareholder. Tyrawley Limited brought in nearly €5 million last year housing migrants here in Breaffy. The 3 commercial units here at the Moneen Retail Business Park, which are being converted into another migrant centre, are also owned by Tyrawley Limited. The main company that's doing the work here is called Pembroke Limited, which is also owned by Cyril Duffy and his brother John Joseph Duffy. And let me just mention one other of the Duffy brothers, Paul Duffy. Paul is a senior vice president at Pfizer. Now, as people will know, the event centre here in Breaffy was used as the main vaccination centre here in Mayo before it has been turned now into a migrant centre. So I think it's fair to say that the Duffy brothers have done very well for themselves. So back here to the commercial units. The work is nearly complete here. The plans show that there are 51 tiny rooms that they're going to try and squeeze 6 beds into each room, and as well as that, the majority of the rooms here don't even have a window. When the work is complete here, they're going to move all the migrants who are currently in the event centre in here, and then work is going to start out at the event centre. So what work is going to commence here at the event centre? Well, up until now, this has been temporary accommodation for international protection applicants. But that's going to change now, and they're going to convert it into permanent accommodation to house hundreds more international migrants. Just to say that again, this facility here is going to be turned into permanent accommodation. The current subcontractors that are doing the work here at the commercial units in the retail park and are going to do the works at the event centre in Breaffy afterwards are Noel Connolly Limited and Mayo Drylining Limited. So how can you show your disapproval about what's happening in our county? Firstly, you can boycott all of the businesses and the families involved in the plantation of this country. Secondly, join the members and the supporters of this new group home. They're going to be meeting here for the next Mayo County Council meeting, which is on Monday the 8th of May. They're going to be meeting outside here from between 1 and 2 o'clock, and then when the meeting starts at 2 o'clock, they're going to move inside to the chamber. So whenever you're free during that time, come along and support, please. Prior to that, contact all your local county councillors and tell them that Mayo cannot take in any more migrants at the moment. As well as that, contact the CEO of Mayo County Council, Kevin Kelly, and the Director of Services and Head of Housing, Tom Gilligan. These are the men who are directly responsible for bringing all these people into this county. So email those people, those individuals, and tell them to cease and desist in their actions. And finally, please sign the petition in the description box below. This petition will help us put pressure on our local councillors to discuss and debate the motion that was passed recently at a public assembly that the Home organisation put on. So I encourage everyone to please sign that petition, get in touch with your local county councillors, and please come and join us here on Monday the 8th of May from 1 p.m. onwards.